The first question has to do with divisions. Division comes as a result of interest. Once there's an interest and the mechanism of controlling that interest is not strong, you have these divisions that we face in 2023. The main thing is when you distort an agreement. I'm not blaming anybody, but I'm just saying the truth. Those who distorted whatever it is, they know the truth. In 2014 or 2015, we didn't look at the tide. The tide wanted a northern candidate. We took a southern candidate. In 2023, the tide says southern candidate. We took a northern candidate. So those are the things that I am saying that there's no strategic thinking. And in 2027, we may also run into that problem if we don't stand up, because the tide still remains in the south. So anybody in PDP should be thinking that way. There's no sentiment here. I serve in the military. I don't see anybody that's north and south or Christian or Muslim. I first see somebody as a Nigerian first. If you have the capacity to deliver. We had a northern candidate, a northern president for 8 years. I can't go to Sokoto by road for over 14 years. Then what's the point? If I can bring somebody from Otoike to be president, I can go to Sokoto by road, I should be president. So that's why we have this problem. You guys that are younger people are not challenging these older people. They had their time. I'm 55 years old now. There are people who are 40 years, they were president of Nigeria. So at 55, I should be able to tell the truth, to say, this is wrong or this is right. So this division is caused by personal interest of our leaders. And we, the followers, always don't challenge them. Or we'll be thinking, oh, if this man becomes president, I'll be a big man. Or this man becomes governor, I'll be a big man. But when he doesn't become all these things, then we have a problem. But as followers of the party, we should be able to say this is wrong. And we stand by it. We pray that we don't have the divisions. We are trying to manage the current one that we are having, because the post-election management of 2023, I am sorry to say, was not really properly handled. And that reflected even in the followership of the party. Today you see this one is Atiku, this one is Wizkid, this one is whatever. The one thing is we have one party. Well, my issue with the women issue is that I give you instances where they are being used by people just to go to court. Nobody is saying the women are irresponsible. What we are saying is, if you are going to buy the form, make sure that nobody uses you to go to court. And make sure that the position you are seeking is something that you can give your best to it. What's the point of saying you want to contest for governor when you definitely know that you cannot even win the primaries? It's not just to have a name that you are contesting. It's for you to feel that you have a chance that you can win that election. So that's the point I am giving you. And we're having a second thought on all this, giving women free forms, because most of the challenges we have came from them. And you, the women folk, are not telling them to stop that. When you meet in their group, tell them that it's wrong. They should not be used by men to go and take the party to court. I even devised a strategy in 2023. You go to court and swear that you are not going to challenge the decision of the party. People will go to and swear an affidavit, and after they will now take us to court. When they go to court, we show them that paper. You wrote this one now. And then you will lose, then you now say PDP is divided, PDP is this. Support groups, well, I admit, in 2023 it was really not managed well. Why? Because some people personalized it. So at the detriment of the youth and the women folk. If we didn't personalize it, I'm not sure we'll have had the same problem. And this is where we have a bigger problem. When you have a candidate, people start defining themselves around a candidate, not around the party. So that's why we had that problem. I know what I'm talking about. The support groups were really not there. In some places, you have to do extra work overnight to get them even not to come and boo us when we go to campaign. That's why we had the call advance party. We'll go and sit down, we'll discuss all these challenges and try to resolve them before morning. But honestly, I can tell you that we had a challenge in that one. Well, defection so far, we have challenged anybody who has defected in court. And I'm sure if you have written to us in Niger who defected, we will definitely take them to court. I don't believe in defections. you are cheating not only the party, even the society that voted for you. And you see how you end as a politician if the party votes for you and you defect on the party. I have a very painful experience in Kebbi, where leaders came from APC, they got denied ticket, and we gave them ticket and they won, and now they want to go back to APC. So we're wishing them good luck to go back to APC. Me, honestly, as a leader, as an officer of the party, I don't get scared when somebody defects. It means we don't deserve him. We don't deserve him, so let him go. What value does he have, really? We have issues now. People are saying they want to go and do coalition, do whatever it is. 2 days ago in Kaduna, I was saying the same thing to our leaders. That you don't have any party that is stable like PDP. Wherever party you go. So you can go, no problem. You went in 2014. We survived. So you can still go, no problem. But I believe if you are a politician worth of your salt, you don't need to be jumping ship. Stay and fight the battle. You just want to get advantage to go. But now Nigerians are just, even those who did Muslim ticket in Sokoto in the north now, let them go and call Muslim ticket, let me see. You can see even our Malams are having hot hell of time. Nobody listens to them because you have the base, the podium where you preach what God says. You bring politics into it. Now people can't eat, people can't go to school. Are you saying it's still God that does that for them? Well, endorsing, I believe, is very unfortunate that our leaders will go to the microphone and be endorsing Tinubu, and they will be accusing others of antipathy. I've always said it, whenever a leader does that, please challenge him. Tell him he's wrong, whoever he is. If you want to endorse Tinubu, go to APC now. But you can't sit down and be a leader in PDP and be endorsing somebody else. And nobody's saying anything. You expect us as NWC to be abusing them. It's you members that will abuse them for us, so that we now join in the abusing them. But if you abuse them from here, they now say we don't like them. And that's why we're having all these divisions that you're talking about. Everybody's interest. But I believe if you want to endorse Tinubu, join APC now, so that he can also do something for you. But you can't be in PDP leadership and be endorsing somebody else. It's something I seriously believe is insane for anybody to do it. Well, I must thank you, and I believe some of these things are fundamentals for the party to change, and I think I have made some food for thoughts for all of us to believe that we can look at the party differently. As I said earlier, this party exists. It's not on social media. Any opinion you see on social media is one person writing for Oga to promote his Oga. What we are saying is come to the party office. There's any issue, come, we'll address it. And that's why I was very impressed and happy that this kind of meetings will hold, and I said that we must come here and have an opportunity to speak. Because we don't speak and everybody say, oh, Wiki has bought them, whatever. That's just bullshit. So to me, you can say anything you want to say. But what is important, the party is strong and the party is focused. We have challenges, and we pray that these challenges can be surmounted in the very shortest possible time. I thank you all for listening, and I wish you well. I'm always open for any further engagements in this nature. I thank you.
Okay. PDP, yes, our leaders.